Start the JC. All right, you got it. Hey, folks, how you doing? I don't know why you listen to this show or why you follow me, but if you do, you're obviously a special person. And by special, I mean mentally handicapped. Hey, it's Tuesday night here, and last Sunday, as I was uploading the last episode, 380, I was bored. I went on iTunes. And for those of you who don't know, I used to do a show called True Life Not Doritos. It was a show that featured about 14 podcasts into one. It was a brilliant idea that I had to get on the iTunes charts. We had a technology podcast, we had a poop podcast, we had a Giving Up on Sex podcast. Most of the titles came from me. I'm pretty creative. The other guy didn't contribute much. He tried. But I realized from looking at one of the shows, Making Friends is Hard, I got a negative 1-star review, and this made me laugh my ass off. For those of you who know, I love offending people. I really do. I love offending probably white liberals the most. I know it's hard to believe. A lot of people think that I like offending black people the most. I would put black people probably second. But I think white liberals the most. But this is from a black person. So the show is called Making Friends is Hard. In the episode, I talked about how I had mostly black friends as a kid. I don't know why it came up. I started talking about the N-word. I actually said the word yes in a context. And if you want to listen to the episode, you can find it. Making Friends is Hard, episode 1. Josh, Jack, and B. Lion. Well, listen. Let's read the review. First, the title of the review says, "One of the guys is racist." He's talking about me. This is from Tim of the US, 1K87. This is exactly 2 months ago. I just found this 2 nights ago. April the 11th, 2019. Here's the review. I came to listen to the podcast for advice on making new friends, and during the first few episodes, I hear this guy speaking poorly about black people, ... Not everyone who is black in America acts the same way. Then he stated how he used to go into old AOL chat rooms and use the N-word. You know what? I'm good. So that review made me laugh because there's a black guy out there who is having a hard time making friends. He types in how to make friends on iTunes. He sees our podcast. He listens to it, and he gets offended. He starts listening to 1 episode, 2 episodes, 3 episodes. Folks, I love offending people. It's great. You know, some people say be a better person. I say fuck people. That's what I say. People have been offending me my whole life. So that's awesome. That made me crack I read that like 10 times the other night, laughing my ass off. That's awesome. That's all I got to say. If you want to read the review for yourself, you can type in Making Friends is Hard on Google, go to the iTunes page, and go to ratings and reviews and read it yourself. Well, anyways, speaking of offending people, here's the prank phone call after this clip. It's going to be new. It's not offensive, actually. It's called Library Weed. I call some librarians and say somebody sold me weed. I put weed in a book or something. Pretty humorous. They're actually pretty cool librarians. And then we'll go from there. I texted Billy Miller and Willie Fritz to do a JoshCast Not Live. Bill Miller texted back right away and said, "Oh, we could do it at my open mic." His open mic is going to be weekly, starting tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get there early with Goat and do a JoshCast Not Live. But Willie Fritz has not texted back, so I guess his job is really kicking his ass. I guarantee if some big-titted white chick on Tinder messaged him, he would message back right away. But listen, Willie Fritz has done a lot of good things for me. He's done this show many times, probably against his will. And listen, it's okay. Well, let's get to the topical news. As you guys saw last night, this podcast is pre-recorded a week in advance. The fucking Warriors, I love them. They just edged it out by a point, going to Game 6. I did actually watch the game live on YouTube a little bit, and I was excited. I don't know why, but I feel like it's like USA versus Canada. I don't care too much about those stupid Canadians. They're a little too cocky, you know? Even though I am tired of the Golden State winning. So that's pretty cool. They're probably going to lose the next game because they don't have Durant, but it's okay. Alright, what else is going on? Do we have anything else, folks, besides politics? You know, everything's about Trump. You know? Courtney Cox and her daughter, they're wearing the same dress. Oh, that's great news, guys. Always listen to the JoshCast. Sasha Obama graduates with parents. I want to see the Obama daughters get 2 big white cocks in their mouth. What about you folks? No, that's what I'm into. It says Knicks lose Game 5. New York tabloids make Durant's injury about them. What the fuck? Nobody cares about you, New York. You didn't even get that basketball college player you wanted. Woman investigates her hate crime after NYD dismisses it. It's a black Muslim college student, of course. Michael Madsen, he's an actor, pleads guilty to DUI charge. Well, that's good. Take responsibility for your drunk driving, sir. Yes. Rihanna is dating a billionaire boyfriend. It's a white guy. Every once in a while, her chin looks kind of weird. I mean, I think her body's nice, but her face is kind of... She's got kind of one of those big chins. Not to say I wouldn't do her, because she's very promiscuous, as you hear by the songs, but that's cool. We all know I like watching black chicks on porno do white guys. I don't know why. That's what a racist I am. I don't know what that means, but it's something psychological. Some people say it's gross. You folks mind your business. Don't worry about what I like. Worry about what you like. You worry about what makes your penis go wild, alright? You don't worry about me. Mind your own penis. Alright? This happened on Howard Stern. Not on the Howard Stern show, but the black chick used to date, Robin Gibbons. She was in some movies. She said that he was a magnificent lover. I'm pretty sure he just ate her pussy for a long time. You know, white guys eat pussy longer than black guys. That's not a true stereotype. So I'm pretty sure he just ate her pussy longer than the average black man. And she probably said, oh my god. That's not news, by the way, but let's just talk about that. Why not? Sylvester Stallone shares a rare pic of his gorgeous daughter. He does got a cute daughter. Do you think she talks like this? Get it? It's a Rocky joke. Alright, you folks don't care. Alright, there's not much really going on in the news. Thank God I rambled for pretty much 3 minutes. Folks, enjoy the new prank phone call. Public freakout commentary should be here, no guarantee. If there's any JoshCast coverage, not sure. Depending on how much we get tomorrow, I might either make it a whole episode itself, or I might just put it after the prank call. And we got sober commentary with drunk people and anything else that happens, alright? This is the first, but yet worst comedy podcast in my city. And this is also your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. You gotta keep listening to find out what happens next.
Good afternoon, Frankfurt Library. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. I want to know, did you guys lift the be quiet rule?
I'm sorry?
In the library, you know, you have signs usually says you have to be quiet.
I mean, in most libraries you have to be quiet, but I mean, you could talk.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on my cell phone right now in the library, just asking this. But, no, because, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hear people talking, but I thought libraries you had to be quiet, so...
Well, yeah, you have to speak to the librarian. If you're at the library, speak to the librarian or the guard if you have issues with people being too loud.
Yeah, this guy is trying to sell me marijuana right now.
What library are you in?
I mean your library, Frankfurt.
Where are you?
I'm sitting where the computers.
Computer?
I'm like at the table, the couple from the computers, and I mean the thing is, I did buy the weed because I needed it. It's this is good piney weed too. I didn't know that I could get weed here. This is awesome.
Is there somebody on the phone up there? By the computer?
I mean, everyone's on their phone these days.
Somebody said they on the phone up there.
You have a very pretty voice, by the way.
Jak N Library, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I want to know, did you guys lift the be quiet rule? Is that still going on?
Say that again?
The be quiet rule in libraries, is that still going on?
The be quiet rule. I don't think so. The free library system in general accommodates for a lot of people, including children. So sometimes when they come in, they are allowed to be quite loud, actually. So no, that's kind of outdated at this point.
Yeah, I thought so, because you know I'm on my cell phone right now asking this question. I'm upstairs and.
Yeah. No. Oh no. Every branch on their own will determine whether or not they allow phone calls. I know that sometimes they have told patrons here to take their phone calls outside, but if it really doesn't bother the security guard that's there, it should probably be fine. Yeah,
this guy just sold me weed here. It's pretty good. I didn't know you can get weed here. It's very piney. Very nice.
Yes, that's interesting. You might not want to share that with a library employee because you can certainly get fined for something like that.
Oh, yeah, I got fined the other day on a SEPTA train. I was rolling a joint, and this cop pulled me off. Yeah, it was only a $50 citation, but they don't even arrest you anymore. They're not even criminalizing it. Isn't that weird?
Interesting. Yes, that does tend to happen in inner cities.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't understand, because it's good for my back, and as well as my penis.
Do you have any library-related questions, sir?
Yeah, The Outsiders was a great book.
The Outsiders by F.E. Hinton?
Yes.
Yes, would you like to place it on hold?
No, I'm just saying it's a great book.
Do you have any library-related questions, sir?
Yeah, do you guys still have those big, giant, what are they called, the page holders? You know, they give you those big, giant, like, rulers, and you would put them so you can remember what page you're on?
We do not. We would have bookmarks and such, but
yeah, bookmarks.
Nothing along the lines of strollers.
You ever get baked and go to the library? It's pretty trippy.
No, I haven't actually, since I am a library employee, and that's probably not something that you want to discuss with me.
I know. I'll get fined. I heard you. But no, I was there once, and this guy was wearing an orange suit. Orange. And I was just baked. Just, like, looking at him like, this is crazy.
That is absolutely fascinating. You might want to share that with one of your peers.
I don't have any friends. That's why I'm calling. I thought maybe I can just talk to somebody, you know, just for a minute or two. But you're really cool, though. You're cool.
Thank you. If you ever want to stop by at the Ciccone Library on Torresdale Avenue, I will certainly be here.
Well, thanks for being cool. You're a cool librarian.
Yeah, sure thing. You have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Enjoy the trip.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Have a good one.
You too.
Welsh Road Library, how can I help you?
Yes, I rented the book from you guys yesterday evening, and I found a bag of weed in the book, and I just want to say that this is the best library I've ever been to. I started smoking this thing, and I got to tell you, the book I rented, by the way, I took out was The Outsiders. Great book, but it's even better when you're baked, you know. And
there's a lot of people use a lot of weird things as bookmarks.
Yep.
And I'll pretend I didn't hear any of the other stuff.
Yeah, man, because at first I was kind of upset about it, but then I said, well, let's roll this thing up, and whew, man, I don't know where this stuff is from California or not, but it's a good thing they're not criminalizing it. Now I'm actually getting reading done faster. Usually it takes me days to read a book. I almost read the whole damn thing in one day.
Well, have a good day.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. All right. We're doing a podcast before an open mic.
Well, that's how I would think of someone.
These two are having a back talk.
There's no low.
Buffalo Jew hair,
That's how, yeah.
in effect.
If somebody litters me, I'm like, once I was driving in my car and my nephew threw something out the window. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
So I threw him out the window.
No, I said, what the fuck was that? Like,
Hey, you guys, we're doing a podcast. I'm not sure if you want to be in it.
Yeah, so if you're in it,
You don't want to lose your job, so
you
don't.
don't want to be in it. Josh is warning you.
Yeah.
I know I don't want to be in it.
Huh? No, I don't either.
Take him out of the frame.
I don't know.
Hey, you guys want to do some drugs now?
No.
I mean, recreational.
Oh, well,
Drugs.
fun, you know. No.
These are just things to do before an open
Does
mic.
it follow us?
I like to do mental exercises. Like I'm thinking of fruit. I'm thinking of a crown, a type of crown.
God, I look horrible. No wonder people look at me.
Wait, how do you think I feel every day of my life?
Bill, why don't you tell me about my
I'm actually high right now.
Much better with the back, right?
I smoked weed one time, but I didn't inhale it. I didn't hold it in. So it doesn't count. As you can see, one person walked away from the podcast
I thought we were friends.
because
Co-friends. How do you make friends?
they don't want to be a part of the podcast. They don't want to be a part of
That's
it.
the wrong guy.
Put my hand back.
They don't want to be a part of the podcast because they're going to lose their
What do you mean, a part
job.
of it?
No, I'm talking about the guy that walked away.
Tell them about what we were talking
His name
about.
was Frank. Okay, we were talking about
There happened to be a gentleman.
there was a gentleman who was in a wheelchair, and he was in the back, and I was just getting ready to record, but I didn't want to put him in the frame because I think it's not cool. Just in case someone decides to make fun of him in the comment section or anything. You never know.
It's fun.
There's sick people on this channel.
They'd more likely make fun of me than of that
No,
gentleman.
they think you're
Thank you, Bill.
you're their kind of people. It's a weird type of audience that I have. MGTOW guys, prank call people. You know what MGTOW is, right? The whole men going their own way, red pill community.
It's more of a blue pill.
No.
Yes, man.
No, blue pill are guys that just are like you. They're just regular guys who just.
No, I'm not blue pilled.
Yeah.
I'm red pilled. I'm fucking red pilled.
Why are you married having kids then?
What? That's fucking dude. That's red pilled as fuck.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
No, it's
like
not.
Dude, we're having white babies.
Well, that's true. With a little bit of Asian Keanu in it. They're going to be beautiful. Did you guys see the thing with Keanu? He's respectful towards women. When he poses in a picture with them, he reframes his body like this.
Here,
Do it with
check
him. Do it with him. So he's respectful like this. He doesn't. Keanu Reeves, when he takes a picture with a woman, he body language is far away from him.
Oh, really?
He doesn't. He's no
so
groping.
Instead of going like this,
And the women are like, oh my God, grabbing his
he's
ass.
just like.
Yeah,
I
because
got you. Well, that's nice.
And you know what?
And they want to be hugged.
I look like Keanu Reeves.
Nah.
if he got stung by bees,
Yeah.
see, I took his punchline.
I like that. No, I'll set it up for you.
There you go. Now tell us about the
I wouldn't
Band-Aid.
say you look like him. I
The
would say
band
there's
name?
a slight
The
resemblance.
Band-Aid.
Oh, the Band-Aid.
We're having a conversation right
Well,
now.
I'm.
Oh, I forgot to tell you my suggestion for the Band-Aid.
Wait a minute.
I'm breaking out like a motherfucker because I'm having these kids. I'm stressing out. I got a
Yeah,
real
that's the
bad
reason.
zit, and I popped it way too early, so now it's all a big red splotch. So I put this little Band-Aid on my face.
Less
with a big
obvious.
old X on it because,
That's obvious.
I don't know, people put tattoos on their face and don't give them shit.
Are you going to take pictures
That's
tonight?
the theory.
Oh, I'm taking pictures tonight.
You having
I
a
was gonna
gender reveal
suggest-
party?
Here's what I suggest.
Wait a
earlier.
minute.
I'm gonna reveal my baby's gender. I'm having two.
He's having two, so we got to
Once.
find out the sexes.
I was giving him suggestions.
Go ahead.
Instead. Maybe you should have made it a little green thing so you could have green screened it later in post
Oh
production.
yeah, pretty good.
Thank you. That's all I was going to say, Josh. Sorry.
Pretty good.
We got a packed audience here tonight. We're gonna.
Ah, this place is jumping.
Yeah, well, this is the first night of a new night. That's our excuse for tonight. We moved it to a new night. All
The
right.
word hasn't spread on the world.
No,
Look
what's
at them
going
waving.
Yeah,
Hi.
look what they're doing. That's scary.
They're waving.
They
That's
had
some
that-
sort of Nazi salute thing going on there.
Yeah, they gave him the stiff wave.
Very high Hitlerish.
Couple of short, stiff waves he got there, Hitler.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing the Heil. Heil.
Bill's going to step aside. He doesn't want to
They think we're recording them, or we're not. You folks are not interested enough.
Right now, I'm blowing marijuana.
We're not
smoke
interested
into
enough.
Josh Jacobu's face.
That's right.
Like he's my dog.
Well, I used to get into a car. You guys used to do that. That's why I never got into the cabaret smoke box, I called it. When you guys would all get in a car
It's called a
together.
hot box.
Is it?
called a hot box.
Is it called a smoke
I
box?
think it's a hot box. Isn't it called a hot box?
But there's a show called the Smoke Box where this Asian rapper gets in a car with people and he smokes.
Oh, really?
Well, he doesn't sound like that. He sounds
changed
very.
the
He
name.
talks black.
Oh,
I like
so he's a
whistle.
Blasian.
They just call it smoke over there.
Yeah. Well, anyways, don't do it again, please. I'm already high enough.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
He's trying to get me high. I'm already high.
You don't know what I'm doing.
I'm already high.
You saw nothing.
But I smoked marijuana out of a little pipe once, but I didn't
This is
hold
how they're
it.
gonna take away my kids.
I don't think your kids take away for this.
Really? I heard they're not even criminalizing
You're going to
according
bore
to.
your kids.
According to what Bill Miller says, they're not even
They're going to go
criminalizing
into your
it.
wife's belly and cut out the kids. Third trimester? Yes.
I'm gonna set it up in that.
All right, yeah.
He's had
Set
enough
up.
of our nonsense.
No, he's got it.
He doesn't think highly of me.
He's got open mic to rhyme.
You don't. Thinks I'm a lowlife. Much like my sister's interior decorator.
Your sister's an interior decorator.
Yeah. She has an interior decorator.
My sister is an exterior decorator.
Oh.
She decorates.
Where is he?
From.
Is he still in the game? As they
No,
call it?
I don't know. Darren called him out on Facebook for stealing one of his jokes. I don't know if you knew that.
And then he stopped after that?
And then he did the Phillies Funniest like a year later. And then that was it. I don't know what happened to him. He hasn't done the Phillies. He didn't do the Phillies Funniest this year, and I haven't seen him around camera. I don't know if
No
he's.
Facebook?
I don't
Let's
think-
go on our media and check him out. I think
Check
he's
it
on
out.
Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook. I don't have him on my Facebook. I don't have any. I don't have
You don't
anybody.
have Facebook?
I have it. You can't delete it, but I don't have
I
anybody.
think you can delete it.
No,
you can't delete your Facebook account.
No, you can only deactivate it.
Really?
Yeah, like temporarily deactivate it.
You can't remove Facebook.
But I know it sounds weird. Trust me on this.
I know. I sort of trust you. I want to trust you.
You don't think Zuckerberg's that much of a weirdo? You want to let you delete your Facebook? He's like, once you give us your information, that's it, buddy. You're just like Facebook. If you want to change your name, it has to be approved. Remember all these?
Well, just because you delete your account doesn't mean they can't keep your information there.
No, but I'm saying that Remember all these comedians had all these stage names?
First of all, I can't believe Josh has his camera hoisted on my beautiful new car.
Yeah, but these are just...
Oh, that's what they tell you.
These are just little rubber little balls.
Sure they are.
That's all they are. We had cheese fries on your car earlier.
Yeah, but that was cheese fries.
We had cheese fries on your car. Now the guy's worried about a little rubber ball.
They look like they're pointy.
Well, listen, it's not going to scratch it or anything, so...
Oh, look, it doesn't feel good.
It's already been 7 minutes, so...
Oh, damage is done.
Oh, don't worry about your new car.
I'm going to send you the bill. That's all.
This beautiful new car.
Bill Miller, meanwhile, thinks I'm a scumbag. So
no, he doesn't. No, listen. So on Facebook,
just like you think.
All these comedians have all these stage names. So Facebook put a stop to that years ago. Like, you got to have an actual name. You can't just put like the refrigerator. Let's say that was your stage name.
Just go.
Yeah. So now, some comics have got around it. You know, it was like B-Lion. He's still B-Lion. He can get away with that for some reason. I don't know why they actually think that's his real name for some reason. Maybe this guy is really named B-Lion.
It's possible.
Yeah. But for other
Even
people...
though it means like he doesn't tell the truth.
Like my stage name used to be Josh the Cunt Basher Jackaboo.
Is that true?
No. On Facebook it was, but then they made me change it.
Wow.
To Jackaboo. Just Josh Jackaboo.
I would say that's un-American on Facebook. Just look at this gentleman.
Oh.
To the nines.
I'm not even looking because I don't want any trouble. You know it's illegal, everybody.
Turn the camera.
No. You know it's illegal, folks, to record in public.
Is that true?
The laws have
I don't
changed.
think it's true.
No, it's not true. Here are the laws I know because I watch a lot of public freakout videos. You can record in public as long as it's not private property. It's private property. If somebody asks you to stop recording, they can. Did you know Walmart is considered a private business?
That bit.
What?
The improv where the one comedian or the one person gets behind the other.
Oh, no. No. Yeah, I know.
Why won't you do it?
Because it's better with a woman. Because you can feel her up.
You can
say, let's clap.
You're homophobic.
You can squeeze her breasts.
You got homophobic.
Do it with Bill.
Like a man taking.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. Do it with Bill's wife tonight. Just say you want to feel the baby. Just say, I want to feel the baby. I want to see it.
Well, I would be her hands, though.
Yeah. I'm having twins, guys.
You?
Yeah.
I think triplets. But
not that big.
It's a joke. Just you get offended.
Nah, I'm not offended. I know I'm fat. I mean, I have self-awareness.
No, you're not. You're a little overweight.
No, I'm fat, guys. According to the scale chart, I need to lose like 60 pounds.
That's true.
To be my regular weight. But see, the thing is, most people, isn't it hard to be your high school weight?
Like when you're to be a high school, they go by your body.
Yeah, but most people are not going to be there.
No, of course not.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like you were that skinny when you were in high school. Like you were like 16.
That's
you were like 170 or 160.
I was fatter than I was now.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Did you play sports?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
You were lazy, you just smoked pot and ate munchies and just... Yeah. Really?
I played sports, though.
Yeah.
But I was always husky.
You didn't play basketball?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Still husky.
But you were just playing for fun.
I was okay.
You weren't like... You would
think I was husky.
When you joined the Jewish Community Center, you weren't like, the WJCC, what is it?
JCC, Josh.
The WJJC.
Why are you putting a W in there?
The WJCC Jewish Wrestling League. What you gonna do when I grab your hook nose, brother, and rip off your yarmulke?
I don't have a Jew nose.
I know, but imagine a Jewish Wrestling League with Jews, where they all just talked about.
That's one of the main reasons I was so.
I'm gonna tattoo numbers on your wrist, brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go Hitler on you tonight, baby.
Well, listen, the show's gonna start in a few minutes.
That's not true. It never starts on time.
Well,
Corey's not here.
I was already bloated. Now I ate spicy American fries.
I told Bill I would have gladly hosted, but I have to go.
That's true. You always have to. You always have something to do.
That's not always true.
It's always
stayed to the end last time. Almost.
Yeah, one comic left and you had to leave. But I'm glad you did because I almost pooped myself. I told that story. I almost pooped myself, folks. If we would have stayed for one more comic, watched the show.
He might have pooped himself.
I would have pooped myself.
There's a bathroom here.
No, I was at the bus stop. The bus took 15, 20 minutes. Then when I was 10 minutes from my stop,
yeah, but
it just started.
Then you would have got the bus with that only 5 minutes.
No, because it took 10, 15 minutes to drop me off. 10 minutes to drop me off.
Yeah, but we've only added
10 minutes to drop me off, then 15 minutes for the bus.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does. 10 minutes for you to drop me off.
for him
The
for
comic,
15 minutes.
no, the comic that went on after is a new comic. There's no way he's going to do. The guy probably had
So
4
he-
minutes of material.
Right. So we
would
would. So you would have been waiting for the bus less time. Is all I'm saying.
No, but yeah,
The
but
same
there's no
exact thing would've
bathroom.
happened.
But I would have missed my bus then.
You wouldn't have.
Yes, you would have.
4
The
minutes.
Wawa.
You said you had to wait 15 minutes for the bus.
Yeah, for the bus to come. But
Right.
if I got to the bus, why
So
are you yelling?
Because I'm making my point.
But no, but I'm saying that if I would have got to the bus stop and then took the shit at the bus stop, which you said, I would have missed the bus. The time I was taking the shit, the bus would have came by. I had to wait 15, 20, 30 minutes for the next bus.
Did you take a shit at the Wawa?
No, because I didn't have to go at the Wawa.
So the same
I didn't have to go. I was walking 8 minutes up.
You really can't grasp this concept. That the
Oh my
scenario
God!
changes
Oh my
not at all.
God! You don't take public transportation. You
You're
don't
just
know.
waiting less time
You
for the
don't
bus.
know. You don't know.
Don't you understand?
You folks
You
don't
would
know.
have got to the
what
bus
I
stop a
go
little
through.
later. You would have still caught that same exact bus.
I might, but I'm saying if I had to shit at the Wawa.
But you didn't have to shit.
Well, what if I did?
But you didn't. You already said you didn't
Yeah.
have until you were off the bus.
Well, listen, all I'm saying is I'm glad it made that bus.
That's ridiculous.
I'm glad it made that bus, folks.
Is this
'cause I
an
would've-
Abbott Costello routine? I feel like that was.
Yeah.
Like you really.
I'm doing a bit where I don't know
Were you
math.
trying to? Right. You couldn't grasp the concept of time.
Yeah, I don't know time. I don't know time, everybody. I don't know time. Even though I'm always early before him, I don't know time.
have to do with
Because you said I don't know time. If I don't know time, would I always be
No,
late?
I'm saying.
Basic math. I don't know basic math.
It's not
I
even
got an
math.
associate's degree from the Community College of
You
Philadelphia.
said
I know some math,
You were
everybody.
waiting for
I know
15
some
minutes
math.
at the bus stop.
No, longer, 15, 20 minutes. Somewhere
So
between.
if we would have stayed for the last comedian,
Let's say we stayed for
And
6 minutes. He
let's
did a
say
set.
he did a 10-minute
and
set.
Okay, and then we hung out
still
afterwards.
get there 10 minutes later.
We were- so
now you're only waiting for the bus 10 minutes.
No, it took 10 minutes to drop me off.
It doesn't affect anything.
Yes, it does.
You're just adding his performance time.
We
Everything
added
else-
you just added 10 minutes
All you
before
have
we
to do
left.
is add his performance time.
Well, why are we doing math? Nobody
You're
cares.
so funny. You're so funny.
I am funny.
I'm trying to help you.
I am funny,
This
everybody.
kind of thing makes me laugh. Your inability to
You're
grasp
high
it.
right now.
I'm very high.
No, I am high. You're right about the time, but I'm saying that I don't.
So now you agree with me.
I don't want to risk missing the bus. Or
You want to...
oh, I don't want to risk it though. I'm scared, man. You have to understand that time
Do
of
you have a
night.
schedule? Do you have a schedule?
No, it is. But on Friday night, it was
run late.
it was like 11:30, right?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was late. So if it was 10:30,
Still would have got
fine.
there at the same time. 10
Fine.
minutes later, your bus would
Okay.
have been there at the
Okay,
same time.
but I don't want to.
Didn't
I
affect
don't-
the bus's schedule.
I don't
want
want to risk it, man. I don't want to poop myself, man.
Oh, this is my favorite.
And then
conversation
tonight I'm
ever.
going to poop myself probably because
My cheeks
I just
hurt.
had some whiz
My cheeks hurt.
American spicy fries. We ate them in the car on the highway.
Josh was afraid.
I was.
I don't want to open.
I'm a pussy.
Drive
I'm a-
like a crazy man.
I am a pussy driver. I'm a passenger. I am a pussy passenger.
I'd much rather drive. Feel safer.
No, I mean I'm scared of my own self too. I'm like, whoa, no. Yeah, I think. I mean, I
You'd
wouldn't.
feel safer if you were driving.
I wouldn't want to drive with you.
What?
I said I wouldn't drive because I feel like you would make fun of my driving.
Oh, you wouldn't want me to be your passenger?
Yeah, you would make fun of my driving.
You're so slow.
You're like,
You
yeah,
got
you're
slow
like,
cautiously?
come on, you can go faster.
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
come
I
on. It's not going to explode if you touch the gas.
Is that what you
Calm
think?
down.
Why is that what you think what happens?
It's okay.
Do you think that happens?
You're not going to die.
Wait, I think we got comedy going on.
Okay, let's stop the podcast, everybody. The show started.
Show starting. Bye.
Jak N Rod. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see ya. We'll see ya. If we go back for this summer, we'll do more. Probably not.
All right, Thursday night, and last night I was able to make it to the Andalusia open mic, as you saw by the Jak N Rod segment. It was kind of weird. Before we started shooting, Goat, he got some cheese fries at the cheesesteak place, and he threw it on the floor. He was going to wait a few minutes because he was being lazy. So Bill Miller just said, I'll take care of it, and doing the trash. And then Goat was like, oh my God, you guys think I'm that bad? I wouldn't throw it away. And I was like, no, I don't think you're bad. I think you're fucking lazy. Like, the trash can's right there, you know? And he was being an idiot. And then afterwards, after Goat wanted to leave, there was only 3 comics on the list. I think 4. And Goat always wants to leave. He's always in a rush. Oh, he just act like he has a life, but he's just an old man, with nothing to do. And he's like, come on, let's leave. And there was like 1 comic left. And I was like, let's just watch the one guy. He's like, no, we gotta leave. So we leave. And then I said, I feel kind of bad. He's like, why don't you get a car? And I said, I don't have the money. I said, not everybody gets a handout like you. And he got offended because Goat's mom passed away years ago and she left him money. You know, so that's how he's able to go to concerts and not work and buy a car. And he's like, oh my God, that's terrible. He's like, you're saying that? I said, no, I'm just saying, like, you didn't earn the money. He's like, my mom left me money. I was like, okay, that's great. Your mom's better than my mom. My mom's not going to leave me anything. But I'm saying that, you didn't earn the money. It's like you work for it. You know, you're throwing in my face, I don't have a car. That, I don't have money for it. Not everybody gets free money. Not everybody just gets 30 or 50 or whatever you got, $1,000. So it's kind of a funny argument, but I didn't have it recorded, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I got home last night while I'm crapping my pants. So that was pretty cool. And, I did about 13, 14 minutes of stage time there. There's only it was Bill Miller's wife. There was 4 kids in the back and 2 other comics. There was only 6 or 7, 8 people in the room, but listen, I was like a hungry wolf up there, I'm trying to get on stage at least once a week. And then today, I don't know, I woke up and I felt tired as fuck. I think I'm a little bit sick of being lazy, that is. I turned down a job. It wasn't a big job. It was too far away, and it was a sales job, and I'm not doing that sales shit. I need guaranteed money, baby. And then fucking, that was something else. Oh, yeah, I was going to do a prank calls for you. I have an idea, but fortunately, I thought about it too late, so... Next Thursday, I cannot guarantee that there's going to be a prank calls for you. I cannot guarantee that, but I'm going to try. Well, the game's on right now. Game 6 between the Warriors and the Raptors. It's only first quarter. It's pretty close. Don't know who's going to win, but as I said, if I had to pick, I would like to pick the Warriors to win. I don't care who wins, but something about those stinking Canadians losing makes me happy. I don't know why. Their stupid free healthcare and everything else they have. All right, Cuba surrenders charged with forcible touching. Oh, I thought that guy got lots of poon. What did he do? It said, Cuba Gooding Jr. surrenders to NYPD on groping allegation, charged with forcible touching, sexual misconduct. Oh, they got Cuba. Oh, he groped a woman's breast in a New York bar on Sunday. So with the whole Me Too movement going on, Cuba Gooding Jr. was like, hey, fuck that. I'm Cuba Gooding Jr. I'm going to get me some titties. Yeah. It says, Hill says should be open to voting for Joe Biden. Some black woman. Yeah, a lot of people are going to vote for Biden. Everyone just wants Trump out of there. But Trump's going to win again, baby. Trump 2020. Xeon sues marketing firm to get out of contract. That's the guy, that college basketball player. Looks like a big Sasquatch guy. It says parents leave $100 tip for a teacher with 2 jobs. Just in New Jersey. That's nice. I'm broke, folks. I canceled my membership today. That's something else I forgot to mention. I canceled my gym membership. They charged me $40. Supposed to be $10 a month. That's it. I fucking canceled it. I can't afford it. I'm broke. Just enough to get my dad something for Father's Day and pay my cell phone bill. If I don't get a job, what is this? A finance podcast? Forget it. Okay, I'm just stalling because I'm looking for stories and I don't see anything. Man had Malaysia Booker's phone after her death. Arrest record show. Jew loss, honeymoon. They're talking about that. Kim Kardashian returns to White House, called a great friend by Trump. That's it. Well, Kanye loves Trump. We know that. So she's got to love Trump too. That's right, you gold digging fucking Armenian whore. Do what your fucking said. Do what your husband says. Man accused of Christchurch shooting pleads not guilty to all charges. Trump company sells California mansion to firm linked to Indonesian billionaire. Damn, look at this property. I'll hug you, man. Officer saves distressed man on bridge. This guy was going to kill himself, and the cop said, look, man, I'll give you a hug if you don't splat yourself right here. We got enough mess. Nice gesture, and a good smart thinking. Kardashian takes center stage at White House event. She's sitting next to Melania Trump, and she's got this little jacket on, suit jacket, but you could see her tits. Like, not full titty, you can see some titty, but it's kind of like a sexy outfit. And she looks like she's about to suck a cock, but doesn't she always? Kyrie Irving, he prepares to sign the Brooklyn Nets. That guy, he's like LeBron. He always leaves another team for another team, but he always leaves for a team that's not that good. Like, I mean, he's going to help the Nets win games, but is that going to win them a championship? No. That team's not that good. Just like LeBron going to the Lakers. That was not a smart decision. That team's not that good. Hey, what is this, a basketball podcast? Enough. All right. Enough. D-Day Vet 97 reunites with lost love after 75 years. That's sick. I hope they fucked. It says grandmother Mayor Duggar died by drowning. Oh, boy. Nothing funny there. Man jailed for 27 years before a judge spots an eye detail. Oh. Why don't you give me the details so I don't read the story and sound like an asshole? I'm doing a podcast here. Kim Kardashian has a new bikini body. I mean, it doesn't matter. If she gained 40 pounds, nobody would care. As long as that ass is still giant, nobody gives a fuck. Her husband won't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. Alright, folks, so once again, there should be public freakout commentary. And after this clip, I haven't got the clips ready yet, but this is pre-recorded. And then, Saturday night should be going out and all that stuff. So keep tuned. We're almost at the halfway point, you fucks. Alright, public freakout commentary. Entitled assholes recorded and being recorded all around the world. And this is the best show that covers it with the best coverage. I have 7 clips to get to. Let's not waste any time. The first 2 are going to be from the Ultimate Public Freakout compilation number 27 on the Worst Rage YouTube channel. At the 220 mark, nail salon owner doesn't let lady, let's say cunt, leave store after not paying. And it shows this, I don't know if he's Filipino or what he is, but he's a sort of Asian. And he's got this bitch in a fucking, like a fucking neck lock, which is awesome. And he's gonna break her fucking neck if she doesn't pay, which I love. So let's get to this.
Where's security? Yeah.
So this guy watches obviously a lot of UFC, and he is just snapping this bitch. I love it. And her other fat black, it's a black lady and a black cunt, and the other black cunt friend is like, "You better get off." It's like, fuck you. You gotta pay, you asshole. And he's still not budging. No, I'll get off your neck when you pay your bill. I respect the gangster of this fucking nail salon.
He was fighting her like a man.
And the woman behind the camera, notice they always stick up for each other, these cunts. Oh, he fighting her like a man. Oh, was he supposed to fight her like a woman? You fucking stupid cunt.
Get off her, tell him get off of her neck.
And why don't you put the phone camera down and help her, you fucking idiot? You're so busy trying to put this on World Star, and your friend actually did get her neck snapped. This is how stupid these fucking cunts are.
Get off of her neck.
You're going to go to jail. He's holding her neck down.
Hurry up and buy, or I snap your neck. I feel sorry for your black mama.
He can snap her neck and kill her.
Yeah, well, you gotta pay, you fucking stupid cunt.
He can kill her. Tell him get off of her neck.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. He wants to kill her, you fucking black cunt.
Get off of her neck.
No, fuck you.
I don't care. Get off her neck.
No, what are you gonna do about it? Fuck you.
She's pressing down. He's pressing down.
Get off.
Okay, so now she's trying to fight. She's trying to, like, her pants are falling down, and she's trying to kick him.
Off of her neck.
So now he's gonna slam her down to the ground. So now she's fighting back. She's jumping on. She's on top. She's kind of on the side of him now, and she's got her hand over his face. And now she's trying to snap his neck. Now notice somebody saying, "Hey, you're gonna snap his neck and kill the guy."
Oh, well, kill him.
Snap her fucking weave right out of her head, dude.
This don't make any sense. Get off of her neck.
No. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, they can't be for a long time.
Where the fuck is security? They're busy eating lunch at Popeyes. It looks like they're making love on the floor. If we look at the position they're in at the 4:10 minute mark, it looks like they're like like he's fucking her. Looks like they're kissing, and she's fucking him up the ass doggy style. You're hurting my neck. You're hurting my neck. Well, you got to pay your bill. In other countries, they would actually kill you for what you just did. You're hurting my neck. And now here comes the security guard. Oh, and now she sucker punches him. Typical fucking ghetto rat. Oh, you're hurting my neck. Please let go, sir. And as soon as he lets it go, she tries to punch him in the face. She kicks him with her dirty feet. Her bare, dirty feet. And now she's trying to sucker punch him again. This is why you can't let go of the bitch.
Let me talk.
You got fucked up, bitch. That Chinese man fucked your ass up, you stupid thief. That motherfucking child put me in some Bruce Lee shit. You damn right. And here comes the other black security guard now. He tried to kill me. All I tried to do was just walk away without paying. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of that one. Now, in the same episode, we're going to go to the, I believe it's the 7:43-minute mark. And this is a crazy guy jumping on the back of a bus. He jumps on the bus, and he starts screaming he's going to kill everybody. And everybody runs away.
Come on, man. Why are you doing that shit to yourself, huh? Kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
Yo, this guy looks like he's out of a horror movie. It's like a light-skinned looking black dude, or Hispanic guy. He's got a fucking afro. Kind of looks like LMFAO on drugs. And he's trying to fucking kill somebody for no reason. Guy's a fucking nut.
Hey, go, fool! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
Someone didn't take their medication today.
Fucking kill your ass! You wanna die? Do you want to die? Oh, bro. Do you want to die? Is that really what you want? Hey! What? Want me to break that one open?
And now the guy, someone took the glass window off the thing. Now he just jumped into the bus like it's some sort of horror movie. Now he's on the bus.
Hey, fool. Fuck you. Hey, come on, dog. Come on, fool. Back up, dog. Come on, dog. Hey, back up, fool.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened before. I don't know if somebody said something to the guy and taunted him, or this is just random. But this guy's fucking crazy.
Hey, I want you to soak. Hey, fool. I want you to soak. Hey, fool. Hey, go down for the attention to jail. I know what it is, sir. Hey,
Alright, so that was the end of that one. The rest of these I found off Reddit. They're on YouTube as well. If you want to find this is called McNugget Rampage. McDonald's Rampage. This is actually from 6 years ago. I might have played this before, but this is a white woman, a white cunt. Let's not call her a woman. Going ballistic because she wants chicken McNuggets at 10:30 in the morning.
Don't tell me shit! Unless you're stinking McNuggets in my hands, I don't want to hear it!
It's 10:30 a.m. We don't serve chicken McNuggets at this time.
Yes, you do!
No, we don't.
Why not?
Because we do.
You know what?
Well, that's not a proper response. You say just because we don't. You say, well, it's still breakfast time. We don't get that ready till after 11, ma'am. Ma'am, cunt.
I'll do more than just fucking hiss at you! Hey, just get your ass out of the car!
What's going on over there?
Don't you
The manager's, what's going on over there? Some crazy fucking white cunt is going to go through the window and kill me over nuggets. Get over here, you fucking idiot. She says, don't you fucking run away from me, you fat meat hag. I will end you. Meat hag.
I can run away from you, fat meat.
Ooh, so she tried to close the window, and the white cunt hits her with a right hand.
Don't make me assume my ultimate form! I will fuck you up!
She said, "Don't make me assume my ultimate form." What the fuck? She's trying to climb in the window. The person tries to stop her. Now she hits them in the head again. Yes, and now the fat black lady now has her hair, her weave, in a fucking headlock now.
Ma'am, whoa. Ma'am.
Do you know who I am? I'm the McNugget cunt.
Close that shit.
The manager's like, close that shit. It's like a fucking horror movie. You would think she's a zombie trying to go inside. I'm gonna eat your fucking face and I'm gonna digest it. She's a fucking zombie. She's a walker.
Oh my god.
She wants her fucking nuggets. Somebody get her some nuggets. Just throw some frozen ones at her. Get her out of here.
What the fuck is this bitch on? Holy shit.
She said, "I will go Super Saiyan."
What's going on? Did she like get burned by her apple pie or something?
Dude, I have no idea. Alright, we need to call the police. This is out
Oh, now you want to call the police after she punched your coworker in the head 15 times over some nuggets.
of control.
Oh, she just threw something and broke the fucking window now.
Holy shit.
She threw a, I don't know, what did she drive around with bricks? Well, it's a good three. And then I like how she moves away and then the next car just casually pulls up like, "Yeah, hi, I know you guys just went through something. Can I still get that order? Because I need that breakfast." All right, this next one's pretty interesting. This is from March. This is March of this year. This is titled on YouTube, "Uber driver gets ticketed by undercover police in LA Uber/taxi sting." So this guy gets a ticket after he gets stopped by these two people. They're doing some sort of sting, so he calls them out. He calls out he tries to help the next car who's being, who's an Uber or Lyft. And then these cops come up and say, "Hey, we're going to ticket you and arrest you. We should arrest you because you're breaking up a sting." This is interesting. Let's. It's only 1:43. Let's get to this.
And these two people are the two individuals that entrapped me right here, and they're trying to do it right now. They're trying to get every other Uber driver. They're trying to get every other Uber driver and Lyft driver right now. It'd be dope if I could catch one. Look at them, waving people down. The woman said that she didn't have a phone, or no, she said that her phone was out of battery, and the guy said he had a flip phone, said he had cash. They're trying to catch all kinds of people. Watch this.
So a red Lyft pulls up, and it's two cops obviously, but they're dressed like street people.
Hey, brother, those people are undercover cops. I just got a citation for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they trapped me.
I like the black guy. He doesn't question it for a minute. He's like, "Here's undercover cop." He's out of there, and he just ruined the sting.
Yep. Good job, guys. I'll see y'all in court. Oh, I thought your phone was dead. Oh, your phone ain't dead no more, huh? Your phone ain't dead no more? Yeah, I didn't take nothing from you. I took nothing from you. I took nothing from neither one of you people, and you know I didn't. You know I didn't take nothing from you. Oh, I'm not harassing nothing. No, I'm not harassing anything. Y'all entrapped me. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Oh, now look at this. Look at this.
What's up, man? How you doing?
What you mean, how am I doing? I just got trapped, and I just wanted to stop somebody else from getting trapped. That's all.
So how can I help you today? You know, by doing this, you're interfering with an investigation.
I'm
right?
not interfering with no investigation.
Yeah. So
no,
whenever
I'm
a
not.
car pulls up,
I'm not interfering with anything. I was making a video, and they just happened to have some people pull up.
Okay.
All right, so the video ends right there. I'm pretty sure he got a ticket. Now, these next two videos involve the finals of the NBA, the Raptors and the Warriors. This first one is an Old Navy employee gets fired after this video went viral of her accusing a woman of stealing the shirt she had on and grabbed her by the arm. So she accused this woman of, I guess, stealing this Raptors final shirt, but she already had it on. Now, this video is too long. It's like 14 minutes, so I'm going to fast forward this. I can't play the whole thing. It's just way too long.
I said, "Did you pay for that shirt from Old Navy?"
So the woman who works in the store, the cunt, is calling security or somebody, And the woman filming this is the victim.
I mean, didn't you see me walk in the store with it?
Yes.
So then why would I have to...
out of the store with it, ma'am.
But didn't I walk in the store with this?
No, you didn't.
I didn't walk...
The tag's still on.
Yeah, the tag is still on, but I didn't walk into the store.
Oh, it's a black woman recording this. I didn't realize it was black. Because I'm not racist.
With my Old Navy top
Ma'am,
on.
I'm on the phone with someone. I can't listen to two people at the same time. I didn't understand you.
So you're saying that I didn't walk with the shirt on? I didn't come in the store with this?
No, you did not walk into Old Navy with that shirt on. You walked out of Old Navy.
Well, you're going to have to call the police then, because I did.
We have cameras, ma'am.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
You can check the cameras.
So go check the cameras right now. Do you want me to come with you?
You can come with me.
I'm not coming with you.
Ma'am, why are you shaking? Are you nervous?
Does it look like I'm nervous?
Does it look like you're...
Oh my God. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. They're saying that I didn't walk in Old Navy with my shirt on. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen now.
Okay, so we're going to fast forward this. Let's go to the 3-minute mark right now.
To the fucking hospital.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, ma'am.
Let's go to the store and see the cameras.
All right, we're just here to make sure everything's
okay. Okay, and after I'm going to be pressing charges against you, Stephanie. Okay. I'm going back to the stores. They're going to view the cameras and see that I walked in there with my Old Navy top on. And on top of that, I'm going to return everything I bought yesterday, which was over $200 worth of stuff. Okay, my jeans right here
look, ma'am,
are
we
for
understand
Old
you're
Navy
angry,
too.
but you can't be
Do you want me to see my jeans?
All right, let's go a little ahead here. Let's go this fast forward when she gets into the stores. This video's too long.
To me, I am the perfect person for this to happen to. Woo! Okay, we're gonna see now. Go look at your cameras, cause she said in my video that you guys watched the cameras and you've seen that I came in here. Oh, so I came in here with this top. That's what I came in here with this ugly undertop.
Oh, you can see her beautiful titties. They're nice, really big and perky.
Is that what you're saying?
I understand.
Okay, let's see what happened. Look at my purse. My purse has no. Wait, my purse has nothing in it. You see my Zara bag? This Zara has. We're gonna see. They are trying to say that I walked in here like.
She's got some big ass fucking titties, man. Like fucking 38 triple F.
Like this, because I have nothing else in my bags. So let's see what happens. Let's see. And you know what? On top of charging Stephanie, I want her to apologize to me for putting her hands on me. Who the fuck does she think she is?
She touched you?
Yeah, she did. I have it on video.
Okay.
The hell is she putting her hands on me? Does she know who I am?
I need you to lower your voice.
No.
I know that you were very upset.
I'm not lowering my voice. I have a right to not lower my voice.
I understand.
She put her hands on me because you guys said that I didn't walk in the store with my top. But you cannot put your hands on me without proof, and I
Okay, so this goes on and on and on.
already kept showing the girl. I said, excuse me. I told her exactly everything. I showed her my Vans. This is my first day wearing my Vans. My Vans even have a tag in it.
Yeah.
Like
some people kind of do their own style and they get that, but again.
But the reason why I keep my tag on everything is because.
Okay, so it goes on and on, but I was hoping to see the woman at the end. I guess she ran away. But she got fired, though. The cunt. This one's only a minute long. This is Golden State fan loses after lost final. It's a black guy, and he had money on the game, and he ends up breaking the TV and breaking his house up over a stupid game.
Fuck no, dog! Fuck no, dog! Man, what the fuck? How the fuck Curry gonna come back from that? What the fuck? Who the fuck is the ball? Don't do this to me, dog. Come on, man. I got too much money on this game, dog. Too much money on this game. Man.
So he takes his chair and smashes the screen with it. The screen is all fucked up. It's got this blue, lines coming at me. Now he's going to take the TV and smash it. Like, you already lost money in the game. Now you have to spend more money buying a TV, you dumb fuck.
Fuck you, Curry! Bitch! Fuck! Fuck!
Fuck you, Steph Curry, and fuck Aisha Curry too, that gold digging hoe.
Hey, hold up! Fuck! Fuck, I lost too much money on that shit! You fucking bitch! Fuck off! Hey! It's just a game! It's just a game!
This kid tries to stop it, and he's going to grab him by the head and start choking him.
Move! Move, dog! I lost too much money on that shit, dog! Real talk now, nigga!
Now he's going to take another TV and smash that up too. He must be nigga rich.
Whoa! Move, son! Move!
Wow, that's ridiculous. Now this last clip, this is pretty old. This is from 2009, but I'll play it anyways. This is Toledo Mayor, or this is in Spanish, but this is a guy being booed at a press conference. Every time he talks, some guy boos him.
Well, we're here today at Parkwood Avenue for the street that my mother actually grew up on. So.
And the people behind him support him are actually laughing too. And he's laughing. It's pretty funny.
On the street.
Hey, make sure you guys get that camera right there.
Yeah. Are you done? No, I'm gonna keep okay. All right. We have a situation in Toledo where there's faulty fire lines and
and the guy's waiting for him to stop, and he realizes the guy's not going to stop.
Liar. Liar. Back to not. Liar. Boo, back to not.
What's that, Lawrence?
Can I talk now, or do you want to talk? Well, why don't you let me talk, and then you can talk. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, we're here again today.
So I think this was based on an episode of South Park when Wendy Testaburger was talking to Eric Cartman, kept saying, boo, boo.
All right.
Well, why don't you come on down and tell all the TV cameras what your problem is? That way we
yeah,
can
let's get it out of the way, and then I can say my piece. All right, we'll start again. Nice. Make it easier for you.
Yeah, should we do the corner down there by the other?
Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Right. So I guess we're going to go somewhere else now. But that's pretty much public freakouts. And Tattoo Dancehall is recorded and being recorded all around the world. And this is the best show that covers it with the best coverage. I'm out of here. Next segment. Alright, it's Saturday night here. And last night I did not go out. And I guess we're talking about in a sober commentary with drunk people segment. I don't know if I'm sick or whatever. I guess I'm sick of being a lazy spick because, man, I don't know why I'm so tired. I didn't really do much this week. Got my dad yesterday a little $20 gift card at Target. Not the best Father's Day gift, but my dad's always like, fuck Father's Day, yeah. But my sisters are going to take him out to eat tomorrow and, you know, stuff like that. You know, we all know Father's Day is just a stupid holiday. Fathers don't usually get anything but nagged and responsibility and everything, you know. It's all about Cunts Day. But without cum, this whole world wouldn't exist without jizz. So you got to think about that. Well, it's Saturday once again, so let's get to the... I was just going to ready to fall asleep. It's like 7:30. I didn't get a chance to get a nap earlier. But let's talk about what's going on here. Woman jabs sea turtle nest with stick. Please say. Oh, so did she get arrested for that? No. It's gonna rain tonight? No, it's not. Looks like Cleveland paying $225,000 to a man who burned the American flag. So wait, if I burn a flag, I can get $250,000? Alright, let's try it. Let's see. Cleveland police officer arrested Gregory L. Johnson for burning American flag. The Supreme Court decades that flag burning was a protected form of speech. So if I burn an American flag tonight, and then see, I'll get my ass kicked first. But if I end up getting arrested, Yeah, that'd be cool. I wouldn't have to look for a job. Have some fuck you money for a little while. I don't know why I do topical news on Saturdays, man. There's never anything really going on. Man discovers snake in his bag after flying from Florida to Hawaii. I would sue. I wouldn't even report it. I would just sue. A young man rebelled in his life force bomb with cop who first arrested him. Oh, that's nice. Costco shooting, 1 killed and 3 hurt in Corona. I went through a phase where I used to drink Corona, but I just drink England now. I haven't had a drink in almost 2 weeks, guys. There we go, we're doing it. When you're broke, it's that easy. But I don't miss drinking at all. It doesn't do shit for me. Lakers pull off blockbuster trade for Anthony Davis. They traded him for Lonzo Ball, who's a bum, and some other bum. So now LeBron's got himself a fun buddy. Trump warns of terrible income loses in 2020. That's right. Trump's gonna win in 2020. Yeah, so LeBron, I don't know. The bum-ass Lakers got a little bit better, but I would still like the Warriors to win. But once again, I'm not a huge basketball. I mean, basketball is only a sport I really pay attention to. Alyssa Milano accused of treason by ex-congressman. Oh, is that the cunt that was telling girls to close their pussy holes? Yeah, I think it was. You fucking pussy hole cunt. I don't think there's really anything. Pregnant Elon, athlete boy. Oh, the chick who used to be with Tiger Woods, I think. That's. Boy falls into 400 pounds beast. Gorilla. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's not much really news going on. I should stop doing the show in general, and I should also stop doing it on Saturday nights. But that's all that's really going on. I don't know. Anyways, no drinking tonight. Once again, gonna be going out, and I'm lazy right now. I feel like just staying in, and I don't know if I must be sick, but I don't know what's going on. I'm lazy. I got no energy, but I'm gonna force myself because I didn't really go out all this week. I only went out Wednesday night to do comedy, and that's it all week. So I was going to force myself to go out. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave out whatever. But we'll talk about it in the Stupid Sober Commentary segment. And then we'll wrap this show up with some topical and odd news. So yeah, stay put there, you fucks. Alright, Sober Commentary with drunk people. I wish I should call it Sober Commentary. It is freaking, it's only 11:40 right now, 11:40-ish, and pretty much last night, the reason why I stayed in was for like 2 reasons. One, as I said, I don't know if I'm sick or not, but I am just really fucking lazy, man. I didn't feel like going out as I was tired for some reason. Like, I went for a walk and everything, but it's not like I, worked out or anything all week. I didn't play basketball all week. I didn't cancel my gym membership. Didn't even go to the gym, but I don't know. And then I ate some buffalo chicken, for lunch. So I knew that I was going to come out, and sure enough, last night at midnight, I did end up taking a duty. So glad I stayed in last night. And then today, I was going to leave out later. I was going to fucking leave out like 9:30, but I decided to leave out at 8:30 randomly. I got there just in time. The bus came in from a few minutes. I was going to walk it down. And I was trying to think on the train what I can do for the video blog thing. And I kind of had 2 ideas, but I went with one idea tonight. The one idea was I pretend I'm doing a pickup video, which I've done before, just a little brief, but my own pickup company, Josh from RAD, Real Antisocial Dynamics, where I talk about stupid things and everything. So I did some of that. It's not going to be, it's silly. It might chuckle you, but it's not going to be that funny, but I tried. It was just spontaneous. So, I was improv. I'm showing my improv skills. I got down here at 9. I got down here early as fuck, 9 o'clock. That's pretty good. Get down here with, a half an hour? No, 35 minutes? That's pretty fucking impressive from where I live. Not to say it's far. And I decided to go to, so I did some stupid RAD vlogging, I should say, and then I went to the Morgan's Pier. Like I said, you get there before 10, it's no cover, so I got there like 9:15, 9:20, and it was packed as, last Saturday was, and nothing really happened in there. I just pretty much stayed away from people. It was hard. I tried to get my own spot. I find one, then a guy put a trash can near me.
I saw like 10 people get kicked out. Morgan Spears is the type of place that the bouncers will kick you out if you look too drunk, but they also do it to create space. So it's one of those things where like they'll kick you out just to, you know, like they tried to kick me out years ago. And the story was years ago, this bald-headed fuck who still works there, he pretty much, he thought I kicked a bottle on him. I mean, I kicked a little plastic cup on him, and I didn't. And he said, oh, they're trying to tell me something, step outside. I said, for what? I didn't do nothing. He said, look, man, just step outside. So I stepped outside, and he said, hey, is this the guy? And the guy was like, no. I said, I didn't do nothing. You're just trying to kick me out. I was like, look. He's like, I'm doing my job. And I said, no, you're not. I said, you're just trying to kick me out because you're having a bad night. Some bald-headed fuck. So I was in there for like maybe not even an hour. I would say 30, 40 minutes. And it just got so crowded in there, and I just saw people get kicked out left and right. So I finally went outside, and this dude wearing a backpack, this white guy who had flip-flops on and a book bag, he said that he claimed, the same guy I was just talking about, the body guy, he claims that he kicked him out because of discrimination. He's like, you guys are discriminating against me. You kicked me out because I'm Jewish or something. He's like, I'm a 25-year-old Jewish male. You guys kicked me out because of that. And this hipster, bouncer-looking dude, he literally talked to him for like 20 minutes. I would have been like, dude, that's it. Like, you know, like I would have walked away. He was so patient with the guy. So I was sitting out there. Then these fucking dots next to me, these white hose. I was trying to get some coverage. I was trying to get some coverage of the white hose, the dots. One of them was on the floor. I don't know if she was doing push-ups. I don't know what she was doing. And her friend got kicked out because she was too drunk. And they were just yelling and screaming and just being obnoxious. And it was just like, ugh, you know? I was like, shut the fuck up, you know? So I sat there, and then I saw one of the guys from RC. I saw his name's Kyle. He was drinking a little can of beer. And so he's one of these guys. He drinks like 6 to 8 beers a night, and he doesn't approach. Like, I'm all for, like, I haven't had a drink in 2 weeks. After tonight, it'll be 2 weeks. Which is no big deal. I'm glad. And it's like, look, I mean, drinking can help you, but if drinking's not going to help you, especially when it comes to talking to girls, there's no point drinking that much. He's sitting there drinking 6 to 8 beers a night. I mean, listen, it's his night. If you want to get lit, get lit. The guy's drinking 6 to 8 beers a night, and he's not approaching anybody. And he follows this whole RSD shit. He thinks he knows everything. So anyways, I sat outside. Then I decided to walk back to Old City. I took a piss at Le Peg, the outdoor spot. Did a little bit more vlogging. And then I've been literally sitting out here for over an hour. I've been sitting across from Lucha Cartel for over an hour. I moved my spot originally. I was sitting down, and these dots came over. I'm not sure if they're going to ask me for a picture. It was like 8 girls and 1 chode. 1 cuck, I should say. And I just moved my spot. I was like, I don't even want them to ask me for a picture. I should have stayed there. I started recording, and then if they said something to me, I could have did my whole character thing of the RAD thing, but I didn't. So yeah, man, I just totally moved away, and then when they left, I came back. And as far as Old City goes, it's not a really. Oh yeah, so something happened when I got back to Old City. These 2 dudes in a car, these black dudes, they had an instrumental on, and they were like freestyling to this girl. These 2 girls walking down the street. They were like, "You look so good," and everything. I was like, "Oh, that shit works. That they should get signed to a record deal." But the girls didn't pay me attention. But they were like, you know, they were like singing to them and shit. But as far as the fucking, hey, these 2 people got my spot, you cocksuckers. I don't care. I sat down for over an hour. I'm good. Yeah. So pretty much as far as the weather goes, it is perfect weather. Here's your weather forecast. It is perfect out. It's like 68 degrees. Feels a little chilly that, and I'm wearing, of course, jeans and no underwear. And I also trimmed my pubes earlier. If you want, I know you don't want to know that, but I haven't trimmed since that video. You guys remember my pubes clogged the drain video? That was back in January. It's been 6 months, and I had to finally. I was sitting down on the toilet yesterday, and my pubes were hitting the toilet, touching the toilet seat, and I was like, that's gross. That means if I go to a public toilet, for the few times that I do, then my pubes will be touching a dirty public toilet seat. You know? So I said, fuck that. I got to trim these things. So, you don't want to know that, folks. But I had to do that. And pretty much, man. Yeah, I've been sitting out here for an hour. I'm thinking about getting rid of the whole sober commentary segment. I like doing it. It's a part of the show. But my nights, as you guys know, for a long time, I started listening to this segment. If you go back to the earlier archive episodes, I was doing this segment, and I started drinking. I used to not drink. I started drinking, and I would talk to girls, mostly black girls, on the podcast, and I would get drunk and say, wow, drinking's really helping me. And it really wasn't. I was just being an asshole. And, and I was just fucking being stupid. And I was doing that for a while. And then after a year or so or two, I stopped. I just stopped approaching. I went to my, I guess you could say, MGTOW ways. And I just stopped, and it's been, and then, like, reluctantly, I've been fucking doing it for a while, and it's like, there's nothing to talk about, you guys know, and I keep saying that, and it's like, my nights are getting more and more dull. I move away from people. I don't even talk to people. I have nothing to say. I don't know what to say. I don't have anybody to hang out with. It's like, there's no point doing these segments anymore. So, I don't know the future of the segment. If you like the segment, then let me know. But I'm thinking about doing a different segment where I play an old song that I did. Because I have a lot of these old songs laying around. And maybe I'll play a song and just break it down and, maybe do that. I'll do it every other week because there's no point really doing it, I mean, I'm doing it tonight, but I was thinking about it last week. I was like, before I did it last week, I was like, what is the point of doing this? There's no point. There's no fucking point of doing this fucking segment. It's just me talking about my night, but nothing happens. I mean, even years ago, I used to approach girls, nothing happened, but I at least would try to make stuff happen. And it's just fucking, I'm lame. My life is boring. And I'm glad I don't drink anymore, because as I said, drinking was not helping me. It was not doing anything for me. But I'm just at a point where I'm like, the segment sucks. I mean, the only interesting thing about it, I guess, like I listen back to it, is you can hear people in the background, Like, I used to record it at 2 a.m., but for the last couple of months, I don't have the energy anymore to even stay out till 2. You know what I mean? I don't even have the energy anymore to stay out till 2. So, I've been leaving like 12, I've been leaving at 1. And at 2 a.m., it does get interesting, because you hear all the noise, there's a fight here and there, you hear the thirsty dudes, all the fucking drunk dots, fucking cops, there's fights, there's everything. You know what I mean? And it's just, I've been leaving early, and just nothing's been happening. So, I don't know if I'm going to do this segment next week. I might just play a song and just do that, or I might just do it every other week. I don't know the future of the segment, but it's just no point doing it. I mean, it's not that I'm getting tired of doing it. It's pretty easy. I just hit a record button, and I just pretend I'm talking on a cell phone. And really, I'm talking to myself. It's pretty uninteresting. And it's like, I'm tired of, let's say I'm tired of doing it. I'm just tired of not having to talk about. But at the end of the day, that's my fault. It's like, I can't blame anybody. I can't blame anybody for my nights being interesting, but me. I can make my nights more interesting, but as I said before, I would have to talk to women, and I don't want to talk to women. I could just talk to dudes, but I don't know. I feel weird about that. So, yeah, we'll see what happens next week, I guess. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, I decided to record this early. Of course, it's Saturday night, so there's ass and titties everywhere. Last week, I would say there was more titties, though. I would say tonight was more ass. But for some reason, if you're a titty guy, last Saturday, there was a lot of fucking titties out at Morgan's Pier. And for some reason, there was a lot of chicks in there with big fucking fat titties, man. And tonight, there's more, I would say, booty out. More booty, Booty everywhere. Booty, I don't care. Is a song I used to listen to. But yeah, it's just, more booty out tonight. But once again, I mean, I don't do anything. I don't talk to anybody. But Lucha Cartel looks pretty good. I've seen a lot of attractive females come out of there tonight. A lot of girls wearing their salsa hoochie outfits, and I think next Saturday I'm just gonna hang out at Lucha for a while. I'm not gonna approach anybody, but I'm just gonna hang out. But I don't know. So, anyways, yeah, I got nothing else to say. I already got enough coverage for the show. I got some Jak N Rod, public freakout commentary, shitty old topical news, prank call. I got other stuff. But folks, what I want to say is my balls are really big, but my cock is small, which I'm pretty sure you all know. I mean, when it's flaccid, that is. You know, when it's flaccid, it's you know, when it gets hard, it's okay. It's average, but pretty much that's what I wanted to say to you folks listening. It's mostly dudes listening. It's all dudes. Let's be honest. There's not going to be any chicks listening to this podcast. But that's all you can really do. Alright. That's it. I'm going to wrap this up. This has been Sober Commentary, the boring, fed up edition, I should call this. Will this be the last segment? I don't know. We will find out. Will this be the last segment of the show? We're going to find out. And if it's not, we'll be back. If not, okay. Enough yapping, enough talking. 14 minutes of nothing. I'm out. See ya.
Wrap up the JC. Wrap up the JC. Wrap it up. Wrap it up like I wrap a damn towel around my dick when I jerk off and I call it the turban. Alright, folks. It is Sunday night. Today was a nice day before it rained. I went to the park with my dad and my family. It was, kind of nice. Sisters came over and all that stuff. A little arguing, a little laughing. That's family for you. And I decided to put that video from last night on the Jak 2.0 channel because I felt like it pertained more to, MGTOW and all that stuff versus my comedy channel. It was just a parody. But once again, MGTOW guys have no sense of humor, most of them. Like, some guys were like, and it's like, get a fucking sense. Like, I understand my humor's not for everybody, but get a fucking sense of humor. I know you're angry and stuff, but God, like, I'm angry, but at least I, make people laugh and try to make people laugh, and I try to laugh too. It's like, God, get a fucking sense of humor. Anyways, if you folks want to leave a voicemail to the Josh Jack hotline, 267-712-9164. Try to make yourself laugh. Try to make me laugh. Leave a question. Leave a comment. Say something serious. Say something stupid. Say something to try to turn me on. Whatever you folks want to do. Joe Lowstein thinks that that's his number, but no, that's a number that I gave to him. He only uses it when he's here. And speaking of that, I know there wasn't a lot of content this week on the Josh Jack Network. Just a little, video Jak N Rod, and that was it. But listen, this coming week I can't promise a lot. It's going to rain the next 4 or 5 days, but there should be a prank calls for you. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Probably Thursday, but I might, you never know, just do it Tuesday. I do it randomly, so you're most likely going to miss it. I don't live at home. I don't have my own place where I can schedule things. That'll be a dream. And also, fucking, Joe Lowstein should be coming over next Friday for the Atheist Hotline. So, and as far as video blogs, I don't know, because, once again, that's going to rain like fucking crazy this week. I would like to do comedy tomorrow night, have that yacht open mic, but I don't even know if I'm going to be there because of the fucking rain. So, anyways, let's get to the topical news and on-news, if anything, tens of millions without power after blackout. Well, dang, I feel grateful right now that I have power. This is in South America. Man, because all hell will break loose over here. It's fucking hot. Nothing worse than losing your power. It's hot or cold. Oh, yes, everyone's talking about the Anthony Davis thing. He got traded. I think I talked about that last night. That unibrow fuck. Yeah, good for you. Smile all you want. Men in Black disappoints at box office. Oh, really? Nobody wants to see a sequel to Men in Black? Men in Black? What is it? Men in Black 4 or 3? Who cares? The first one was good, and the second one I barely remember, and that's it. Stop trying to remake everything. Why don't you come up with some original ideas? You need original ideas? Hire me. I have tons of them. Seriously, nobody wants to hear my ideas. Fuck off. I have tons of them. Most of them aren't good, but damn it, I got some gems. Father goes viral for giving out hugs at a gay parade. Grandparents defend girl from man who allegedly tried to kidnap her. They fucked him up. New York celebrates Pride Month with new Pride trains. So that's great. You're on a train and you feel like a homosexual. You know? Enraged Trump accuses New York Times of treason. I like Trump. I like the fact that he gets mad. And I'm glad that he is my president. And if you don't think he shouldn't be your president, well, you should leave the country and go get beheaded somewhere else. No? Well, shut the fuck up. That's right. Take it or leave it. Target tech meltdown causes long checkout lines. Oh, I can imagine. Isn't that usually the case at Walmart? Like Walmart, I don't shop there because even though they have good deals, there's no lines open. You're just waiting behind people all fucking day. So you're saving money, but you're wasting lots of time. Disturbing footage shows cop pulling guns on family. Oh, the racist police. I love the racist police. You guys like the racist police? Alright. Yeah, let's get to the weird news, if anything. I wish I had a better segment to get my news, but fortunately, as I said, the Huffington Post flaked on me. So let's see if there's anything. Let's check Philadelphia. Man says he was deceived when he bought tiny strip of land. I don't know, let's read more into this story. Delaware girl, 16, gets $1.2 million in scholarship offers, 16 years old. That's not weird, that's just good luck. A South Florida man snagged a deal. He paid $9,100 on online auction. What he thought was a villa. What he got was a 1 foot by 100 foot strip of land. Well, yeah, you think for $9,100 you're gonna get some fucking island, you fucking idiot? I would have told you that, and I'm stupid. Artwork worth thousands stolen from a PA Arts Festival. I heard that happened. I think that was I don't watch the news, but the news was on. Motorcyclist dies after lightning strike on Florida highway. That's fucking scary. You know, the odds of being struck by lightning is like, what is it, 500,000 to 1? So that guy's lucky. I mean, that's terrible. He could died. But damn. Seagull photobomb steals California woman's lobster roll. She's 34-year-old university. Okay. Breastfeeding New York City woman made to get new jury duty reprieve. Yeah. The breastfeeding, when breastfeeding in public, it is weird. I mean, I know it's nature and all, but it is kind of like, what the... 16-year-old driver clocked at 170 kph, offers unusual excuse. Cops put over a driver along the highway at a mind-blowing 106. Okay, so what's the excuse? I hate when they don't tell you the fucking thing. Oh, he needed too many hot wings. He needed to take a shit. I believe that, though. I really believe it. That's a good excuse. If I had to take a shit, which I usually have to, and I eat too many hot wings, I would go 200 miles per hour and kill myself. Woman wanted in handbag attack at a New York City office supplies store. 70-year-old woman. They whacked a 70-year-old woman in the head with her handbag. Jesus. It says, new Kraft item wants parents to lie to get kids to eat salad. It says Kraft salad frosting. This is interesting. Kraft has a new product, ranch dressing, described as vanilla frosting. That's a JoshCast type story I like to see. Possible baby shark spotted on F train platform in Manhattan. That's not a shark, by the way. That's a homeless guy's bowel movement. But that's my joke for that. Well, we actually got some news. Woman weaponizes her own shoe at a New York City Burger King fight. They're looking for a woman with a bizarre shoe attack in the Bronx. Okay, so that's it. So at least there was some... Usually there's no news. At least there was some weird news. I like weird, wacky stories, and I hope you guys do too. Well, folks, that's it for the show. The next episode will feature a classic, which means old prank phone call. So I'm trying to get rid of all my old high school pranks. It's called F Your Mother. I have no clue if it's funny. It's probably really... How long is this? It's a minute and 15 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty quick and pretty stupid, but I'm going to put it on there anyways. And anything else that happens, once again, you're here. So, keep checking the YouTube channel, that's such. And once again, you just listened to the worst Okay, enough of this. We're out of here.
Congratulations. You just sat through the most awful podcast you can sit through. JoshCast.